your eyes on the road, yeah, when you roll running. Keep your eyes on the road, yeah, when you roll running. Keep your eyes on the road, yeah, when you roll running. Yeah, GPS, it say 200 miles, I'm coming to you. Yeah, knocking down walls, yeah, whatever they put in front of me. Yeah, knocking down walls, yeah, whatever they put in front of me. Yeah, knocking down walls, yeah, whatever they put in front of me. Yeah, knocking down walls, yeah, whatever they put in front of me. Keep your eyes on the road, yeah, when you roll running. Keep your eyes on the road, yeah, when you roll.
Today we rocking with Trey Rich Jeans all the way from Coldwater, Mississippi. Today on Statez Global podcast, you got Big Unc and this motherfucker, man. Let's go.
Yes, sir, Ski. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to be here. Rich Jeans in the building for sure. CEO Trey. What we doing?
Yeah, shit, we gonna really just kick shit, chill, and just talk about how you came up first of all before we get into anything else. Like coming from Coldwater, Mississippi, like what's it like coming from Coldwater?
Oh, man, for sure, man. Coldwater, Mississippi, for sure raised me. Man, just, man, I would say Coldwater is just like anywhere else in the world. We just, just a smaller town.
Yeah.
I like to tell my Memphis partners, like they had it. I ain't gonna say easy, but if you were, what I'm talking about, trying to get away or not everybody not knowing you, it was easier to just, what I'm talking about, pop it out because you had more room to run around. Where I'm from,
it's more resources in Memphis.
Yeah, like where I'm from, everybody know everybody. So like come where I'm from, like we were raised on, you had to be who you was. With no flies, and you gonna be called a flies and that nigga out top. But everybody knew you. You know what I'm saying?
But it was kind of like that. I'm an 80s baby, so it's like it was kind of like that in my era too. Like it wasn't on the internet for you to be whoever you want to be, and ain't nobody gonna pull your coattail. Yeah. Like growing up, like in our era, it's like shit. All right, we finna see. But now you got motherfuckers that can be whoever they want to be, and they put up.
Want to behind the keyboard.
A lot of them put up too, so it's like But yeah, so you went to school the whole time in Coldwater?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I went to Coldwater High School, Coldwater Elementary for sure. Man, but like we went, but we ain't but 15, 20 minutes down the road, so we was in Memphis every day after school. So even before school, like I slicked. Like every summer I was in Atlanta, so like people ask me now, like, man, why you been in Atlanta? Like, I mean, I was there from 5 to 12, 13 every summer, going to summer camp. I got an uncle stay there, so like that's almost like second home. So.
And that's how like you kind of fit in with Memphis too, cause like a lot of people think you from Memphis, so it's like a lot of people. When I first met you, I was like, "Are you from Memphis?" They're like, "Nah, bro, from Mississippi." So I'm like, damn, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. We, what I'm talking about? We Mississippi, but we ain't country. We ain't slow country boy, man. We high class country boy,
High class country boy. All right, you stepped it.
Yeah, I stepped it. You know what I'm talking about? That's one on for sure, man. We high class country boy, putting it down.
All right, somebody finna you done named the group. we finna see the high class country boys coming out of Coldwater in a minute. Hey, you know where they got it from?
Man, for sure, you know where they got it from.
Damn, you need to put that on the shirt or something. High class country boy.
Yeah, I've been screaming that for a minute, just on some shit. From Mississippi, we high class country boy.
So when did you get into like fashion and shit though? So we had to jump into that.
Since a little one, we've been liking to get fresh, love to get fresh. Now in my household. My daddy wasn't going for that though. He wouldn't just let mama go blow the bag on me, no clothes. So I had to. I was doing my thing. I came up getting money. Like I ain't did what everybody else did all the way, but man, I was cutting grass. I was the first nigga where I'm from with a CD burner, so I was burning CD.
So we need to rewind back then.
Type.
See, we done skipped
like,
too far.
Been hustling.
Hold on, so we done skipped too far.
Man, I've been hustling.
So you had 3 for the 10 on CDs and shit.
Oh man, I had them for the 10. They were $18. I needed my whole 10.
You was getting 10 for each CD?
I was getting 10 a CD. My mom worked in the factory. Every night she brought me 10, 15. So that's 200. I'm 13, 12. I'm getting 200 from mom. At school, I'm $6.
See,
so at that age, I had a bankroll.
I know a couple people who made a living out burning CDs. They'll go to Office Depot or something, get 100 pack of CDs, $50. sit and burn them motherfuckers all day, every day.
Man, I was 12. I made my first 3,500 on a compact Presario. You hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, don't play with it. So it been going on.
If y'all don't know what a compact Presario is.
Man, okay. Okay. The big giant.
Look that motherfucker up.
All right.
Hey, how long it take to burn one CD on them?
30 minutes. 30
but
minutes.
you were persistent, goddamn.
I'm on it.
Each 30 minutes turned to $10.
Right, okay.
So shit, guess what? That's $20 an hour.
You hear me?
Depending on how you want to work it.
Yo, that's how it
And a
started.
13-year-old with a mindset like that though, like you would sit up to go ahead and you know what I'm saying?
Get my own. They would call me spoiled.
Sure.
My folk, like I ain't come up, like I can't say I came up like poor. I wouldn't really want for nothing, but
You wanted your own.
I wasn't getting no handout. They were like, "Oh, you got it, you get." Man, I'm getting my own. D, what you see? I got no. I bought this. They ain't give me no money for this. They gonna make sure I got my essentials.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
You know what I'm talking about? But they wasn't just like blowing in on no material. Like, I was decent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it wasn't no. I'm Gucci
sure.
down, none of that. You know what I'm talking about? If I got a pair of J's, I was cool. Cause Pops was like, hell nah, 200, boy, you crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you think? Like, you think it's wrong to spoil your kids like too much, or you think you gotta let them work for it and want it type of shit?
Well, see, I saw it both ways, but like this sort of like the brand Rich Jean. That shit gotta be in you. Yeah. But I saw it both ways. I saw partners who had it laid out for them. You know what I'm talking about? They were the spoilest kids. They had the Jordan every week. I was never the Jordan every week kid, but now they ain't got nothing going. Like mama stopped taking care of
19.
Yeah, it was over with. Like you went from it to shit. Like come on, bro, what you doing?
Yeah. A lot of people like that though.
So
like
I would say, me personally, it's gonna be there for them, but like you have to show something, you have to do something. I ain't just gonna like, come on now, you gonna have to do something, cause I wouldn't want to cripple my child, cause I saw what crippling do. Like my dad made me work for it. Like first car I got when I was 8, I need my oil change. Come on, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Then I ain't finna do it. So
for sure.
All the way down to that, like man, it's just different stroke for different folks. I done saw them with it laid out, and they kept it going. It was just in them. And then I done had partners who didn't have nothing when we came up. And they balling like a mug now, you know what I'm talking about? Because they got out and got it on their own.
That's the essence of having like a real father though, too though.
Yeah.
So we're like, that's some cool shit, you know what I'm saying?
Showed it. Pop definitely held it down. Shout out to Pop.
Sure. So what's your second hustle? Since your first one was burning CDs, Boosie would have cut the top out your head. He would have caught you back in them days.
I made a bag out of Boosie too. Shout out to Boosie. I was a young nigga.
Hey, Boosie had a whole goddamn mixtape about everybody burning this CD. Right. He was mad as hell.
Boosie said they burning my CD.
They
Boosie,
burning them hot.
Boosie, we got you. Hey man, you a legend, man. Them burnt CD, hey man, it contributed to the legacy.
I think everybody in the world had a burnt Boosie CD.
Man, everybody.
Oh God, I think he the #1 burnt CD in the South for sure.
Yeah, man, like I'm gonna tell you though, like,
and the Boosie DVD.
Man, when I went to Jackson, Mississippi, 2005, I went to Jackson, Mississippi. Man, Boosie was like come from where I was coming from. It was Yo Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Gotti was like he was next up the throne. Yeah. And then when I got down there, them folks were like, who? I'm like, man, y'all know nothing about yo. Put y'all on this Gotti, fool. They would put me on Boosie though. Like I'm like, yeah, I've been, you know, I was burning the joint, so and so. They like, man, bro, down here Boosie. I'm talking about Boosie with King in J-Town.
Can I tell you something? Nigga, you go in any club right now in Jackson, Mississippi. They still bumping Boosie shit, all his old shit. Like,
tell you,
I think Jackson, Mississippi, his #1 fucking state.
Man, that's his second home. Like I'm talking about.
He can
for sure.
He can do a show in Jackson, Mississippi every day of the week, and everybody gonna come. Nigga, I remember when they first blew like in 2003. Bro, him and Webby was coming to Memphis, goddamn, every other weekend, bro. You know, after the high school parties and shit, you be like,
man, to my Martini room,
Boosie and Webby, the spot, all that shit, Boosie and Webby, every fucking weekend. You like, damn. They was, I ain't gonna lie, they was doing that shit. Shout out to Boosie though. Yeah, man. Trey said you put that bread in their pocket, man.
Sure, as a high school student. Yeah, man.
So when you got through burning CDs, what you go to?
Man, after burning CD, what it was. Man, we was doing some, like, man, I'm talking about, like, we was doing some of everything, though. We was washing cars, man, selling CD, cutting grass. Man, I'm talking about Cub had the hell down in the streets. Shit, he was older than me, so everybody did a little swinging. But, you know, man, I was the best that ever did to get away with it, man.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
talking about another stain on my name, man. Yup.
Yeah. So now we can fast forward type of shit. Did you go to college?
I did, man. After high school, I went to Jackson, Mississippi, and I went to Tougaloo College. So I started at Tougaloo.
Is that a historical black college?
It is, man. Shout out to Tougaloo. I actually graduated from Tougaloo with a bachelor's in computer science. But in between time, I went to Jackson State for a year. I stayed on graduating course with Tougaloo. But man, I went to Jackson State, had a ball, passed everything over there, came back to Tougaloo.
Tell me some cool shit that happened in college. What was like the latest shit you ever did at college type of shit? Man. And I know, and you went to an HBCU type of shit, so I know like them days. Relive one of them days for me real quick.
At the HBCU, what was one of my lavish jumps at the Lou? Man, it was such a ball. Like my freshman year, I came to school, Grand Marquis, 22, can of paint. So, man, it was like, well, actually, I didn't. Man, my dad sent me to school walking. Man made me leave the car in the yard. Second week of school, Hurricane Katrina hit. We all had to go back home. So he came, got me out there. We done suffered for about 2 days. Shit, okay, Pop come pick me up. Boom, we go back to the crib. Bad forward and shit. They get to school camp back good. Because Jackson got hit pretty bad. So, so we was at home for a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks. And like so my plan was, I was like, man, I'm gonna tell this man last minute. I know he gotta go work the next morning. He ain't taking me to Jackson, come back. If I tell him about 9, 10, he got work in the morning at 5. I know he ain't finna drive me down there. I told him, man, they just sent an email. Hey, if you see this, I got you that time, though. For sure, I got you that time. That man, I said, man, they just sent the email. We gotta be at class in the morning. He said, man, goddamn. Man, shit, you gonna have to drive that goddamn car, man. I'm not even driving down there tonight. I'm like, all right.
Pop gonna get
cool.
on your way. You done
had my bag.
Pop voice and everything.
Man, I had my bag packed already. Man, I was gone. I'm talking about straight back to school. So, but like that's how I came in. But so the whole town was live, man. Jacktown was live. We had some nights, man. Like some of my best nights, I can't even talk about them Johns, man. We had some nights. When I say we had some nights, man, we had some nights.
Is it like college shit we see on TV, or ain't no explaining these type of nights type of shit?
Man, it ain't no. It's we went on though. Like we was at a historically black college, so it wasn't no. We were kicking it. It was just like in the neighborhood. Yeah. So we were kicking it, man. I'm talking about it done been like one of my greatest come ups was it. You know what I'm talking about? At college. Like I'm talking about, man, I came home with like it was, you know, man, it's the OG from my hometown. All he did was shoot dice. Man, he taught me to plug them John. You know what I'm talking about? They were college boys. I go back to school. I'm basically telling the dice what I want them to do. You know what I'm talking about? Killing them folks, man. I'm talking about before they made me start shooting at the cup, man, I had ran up a bag. That was a legendary John. Like, just other than that, you know, just typical, man. Typical. We had a ball traveling from school to school.
Yeah, for sure.
Like back and forth to Atlanta. Like that's like I said, it's been the thing. I was doing that as a kid. Pop them had me doing that.
Keep your eyes on the road, yeah, when you roll running. Keep your eyes on the road, yeah, when you roll running. Keep your eyes on the road, yeah, when you roll.